Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you guys here. Hope you guys have been having a great day. And just like I said in the last video, we're going to go ahead and do some team building. I'll attempt to for some of these harder categories. Obviously, I'm going to do one for each, but I want to get the harder ones out of the way. Which obviously, with Corroded, Body, and Mind, I'm going to be honest. You really don't have many options here. And given how hard this event's supposed to be, they say it's going to be extreme severe battle level of difficulty. So we already have an idea that this is not going to be an easy go around, right? We all kind of have, we already know this way ain't gonna be easy. So they, for whatever reason, they chose a lot of the newer categories, which I guess it's fine. I wish I kind of picked some categories that, like, we already kind of have built up. I know, I don't know why. I don't understand why they chose the new ones. It's just, whatever. I can't complain much. It's missions. We have to figure it out. We are going to try figuring it out in this video. So if you guys are new, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more Dokkan Battle content, news, and all that jazz. So let's go ahead and actually talk about the category itself. So, talking like if you have Janemba, right? If you guys have Janemba, I mean, he's not bad defensively. So he's going to be doing pretty okay. I mean, remember, like, he does get a pretty decent, he guards, he has a pretty good, he does get damage reduction if you're able to get, what is that, 2 or more. You're not gonna really be getting that too much. But for the most part, he's not gonna be the worst defensively. So if you have 2 of them, you ain't gonna have to worry about much. Obviously, here's the thing about JP and Global. Global doesn't have the same name update. So unfortunately, Global players, we're only gonna be able to use the EZA STR Janemba or the Int Janemba. Obviously, you guys have to kind of choose which or the other one. Obviously, I'll probably say for this event, probably go SDR Super Janemba because, again, he's going to be a bit better defensively because of that extra evade chance that he gets after every evade. So, like, let's say one of the Gokus is doing like 6 attacks in that front slot. You throw him up there, he does a bunch of dodges, and you're going to be a lot safer, right? So probably would say SDR Janemba, but if you're playing JP, you're going to want to use both. So you're going to want to literally grab both of these Janemba. You want to do a full, like, grab those 3 Janembas. That's going to be your best bet if you're JP. Right. Thankfully, Global does have Mass Saiyan, which Mass Saiyan is going to be a stacker. So I'd probably say he's going to be a pretty good unit to bring. Anybody who stacks defense is going to be wonderful. Obviously, you're going to really want that. Given that at the time of this recording, I don't know if they, negate stacking. I don't think they're ever going to do that because, again, that would like eliminate like 90% of the game for this event because, I mean, there's a lot of stacking units, let's be honest. So I don't think they're going to take away the stacking mechanics. So Mass Saiyan will definitely be a pretty decent option. AGL Rose takes a little while for him to really start building up his defense, but he's not a bad option in my opinion. Definitely he's going to be a pretty good unit. At least if you have him super first, and then you'll have him super, then let him get hit a couple times. His defense does go up, and his defense is pretty good, I would say. So that's a decent unit that you could rock. Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, these 2 units will definitely be pretty good, especially this man right here with the, especially once he transforms, it's a lot easier getting his guard. No, not his guard. His effect, I would rather get the guard easier, but it's fine. He does greatly raise defense for 1 turn, so that could be bad. As defense typically isn't that bad, right? His defense typically isn't that bad. So I would say that he's not a bad option. Easy Vegeta, not the greatest defensive monster in the world, but he does a lot of damage, especially if you're going against the Goku family category enemy, which you are. So that's going to be good, and that extra, he's going to be getting 30% attack and defense per orb, so that's going to be very nice to have. So Majin Vegeta will be a great option. Let's kind of look through this a bit more. Deborah, he stacks defense, so that's going to be an option that you could use. I feel like a lot of people have him. That stacking defense that he has is going to be pretty good, so not a bad option either. Let's kind of look around. Metal Cooler could be okay. You might get some Rose action. I'll probably try keeping Rose out of this because, unfortunately, so basically the issue with this Rose, it's when he transforms, he doesn't have a defensive buff, so you're just getting like that stack of, what is it, 50%. So you are getting 50% raises, but for 1 you have to wait 6 turns, and 2 it takes a long time. So I would try not using him if you could, but again, that's just like a decent option that you could use. Kind of looking through it, I don't think did Global get the, no, we didn't even get the easy hit for these guys. Never mind, you can't even use them. But if you're JP, they're not a bad option. Baby could be decent because of his transformation. Gain that transformation for a turn could work. So let's go ahead and try actually doing a team build. I just want to kind of look at all the different units that you could use, so that way you guys don't feel like completely helpless. But obviously, if we're making a team, so we're gonna do global. We're gonna make a global team right here. So let's start off with Coco. No, oh my gosh, she is so stubborn. I've been trying to get her not to jump up on this TV stand for like a week now. Sorry. So you know, STR Janemba would be great. Obviously, AGL Rose would be fantastic too. So if you have these three, the problem is, right? The problem is the leaders. There's only one leader. There's no free-to-play leaders. So the only other way that you guys could work around this, it's if you use STR Rose as a lead, and if you use, you know, Metal Cooler Army, because they're both extreme leads. But you're gonna need to find a leader that coincides on the Corroded Body and Mind category. So that's gonna be a bit more difficult than not, to be honest with you. So keep that in mind moving forward. So those three for sure. If you have Super Saiyan 2, no, Mass Saiyan. Alright, so let's throw Mass Saiyan on there. Mass Saiyan's not gonna be a bad option. So then you got 4 right there, and then Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Majin Vegeta. You could just do that. Honestly, I feel like you could potentially beat it with this category, with this team. Honestly, you just have to kind of keep this Vegeta protected, but for the most part, everyone else will do pretty okay here, right? Kind of looking at that, you know, and then obviously, you know, you gotta have to go with your box, but I would say that much. Let's say you don't have, you know, the Dokkan Fest Vegeta, and you guys have Deborah. If you guys have Deborah, you could throw Deborah on there for sure. He's not going to be a bad option. He's going to be raising defense. His support passive ain't going to really be helping anybody besides himself, but hey, it's an option there that you could kind of think of, so keep that in mind. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what I could say for global. You know, trying to drop you know, dropping a team like that, or having Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta there, and just kind of looking at it. Unfortunately, the same name update kind of messes things up. So if you guys are a JP player, I'll make a quick JP team. So you know, the Janembas for sure, Mass Saiyan, Ajo Rose, and I don't like the LRs. None of these. I would probably not use any of these LRs personally. You could do Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, just as a floater. I think you could do something like that on JP. Again, you don't have many options here, but ladies and gentlemen, so it's going to be a bit hard to actually complete this one. I know it sucks. I was really looking forward to maybe like Pure Saiyans or something like that, but no, they decided to kind of throw a hardball at us, basically, is what they decided to do. So there's not much we can do here, man. So it is what it is, but that's pretty much my advice to you. These are going to be like the best type of units you could definitely use. The Dragon Ball Hero units you could definitely use as well, but dude, I think they're going to be getting clobbered. But yeah, boys, that's pretty much it for me. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more DOKKAN battle content, and I'll see you guys very soon. See you later. Bye.